What are you afraid to do but want to do? Skydive! I think I want to sing in front of like a big audience. Terrified!
You should do that.
No, I can't. Or do like open mic night. Try out my comedy skills. Oh my god. I cannot tell a joke for the life of me. What tattoos would you get / piercings?
What do you have already?
Have I revealed this? I forgot.
I don't know, but I'm sure people have seen in some videos. I
have a belly button ring. I got it as soon as I turned 18 as my one form of rebellion my entire life. I've been such a rule follower. All I've done in my life is like follow rules. So when I turned 18, I got a belly button ring against my mom's wishes, and she said that I would turn into a prostitute, and then she didn't talk to me for 2 weeks.
What tattoo would you get?
I want 3, and it's really awkward, the first one that I want, because it sounds so stereotypical, but I have reasons for it, which I can't reveal. I want a dragon on my shoulder.
Like just here?
Just on the back of my shoulder. Not like on here. Like on the back of my shoulder.
Okay, like a classy one, right?
Like a classy dragon.
Okay.
And also because Jackie Chan has dragons in his name. The second tattoo.
Oh, wait.
Because Singlong. Singlong means becoming the dragon, and that's Jackie Chan's Chinese name. The second tattoo I want is a galaxy on my hip. I don't know what that means yet, so I can't get it. And then the third one I want is a quote, like a dance quote, along my foot. There. Oh god, why did I just show my feet? But I don't know what dance quote to use yet. I have a lot of favorites, but because they're said by other people, it's not really mine, so maybe I have to come up with a brilliant one. So until then, no tattoos.
If you guys have suggestions, you should write in the comments.
If you guys have dance quotes you want me to tattoo permanently on my body.
I don't have any tattoos or piercings, but I want to get one, and I would get it somewhere where my mom wouldn't see. Because she said she would kill me if I got one, but...
Do you know what my mom said? She said if I ever got a tattoo, when I have a daughter, she would personally pay for my daughter to get a tattoo on her butt as payback.
Oh my god. That's a good idea.
You should get the studs in your ears.
But I have really big ears, and they kind of point forward, so then I feel like a stud would just be like, look at my big ears. But I would get a tattoo, but I haven't found the right quote yet.
Or if you get fat, then the picture would expand.
But that's good motivation to stay fit too.
Robin Booty.
Robin Booty.
What are your favorite Christmas memories?
I got a Crayola set. Well, it was cheap Crayola. It wasn't legit
That's
Crayola.
apparently the best present he's ever gotten.
It was from Santa, and I like saved it and colored with it. It's like, yes!
Wait, I thought you rollerbladed and then
that was the same Christmas.
Oh.
I got neon rollerblades, and I believe they were from Santa, and I was like, it's gonna protect me.
They are from Santa.
And I fell like 100 times. But it was worth it because I learned how to skate, and I can skate backwards now. Yes.
Wow.
We should go ice skating.
Well, I guess my first Christmas in America was kind of funny because I came and then there were like all these presents and my mom was like, yeah, and then like you gotta leave carrots and cookies and milk out and then Santa would like eat it. Yeah, oh no, for the reindeer. I was like, wait a minute. And so we did that, and then the next morning like the cookies had like a bite mark, the milk was gone, and then I had presents from Santa. And I was like, wait a minute, is Santa real? And I was very confused because in China, Santa doesn't exist. I didn't get shit in China. I came here, I was like, but no, Santa doesn't exist. But then like all the wrapping paper like was different from our house's wrapping paper. And the writing was all different. So I like gathered all these clues, and for a second I thought Santa was real. But he didn't fool me. Yeah. Best present you've ever received?
I do like my Crayola set that I got. Because I liked drawing at the time, and I like coloring.
It's the best present you've ever got.
I think so, yeah.
Like, not just Christmas.
And my grandma gave me some money to buy like my first camera equipment, so that was nice of her.
I like handmade stuff. It's funny because when I was little and up until like very recently, I would do so many arts and crafts things for my mom. And she'd like put it all away. I'm sure she appreciated it, but you know, it was that. And then like last year, she made a picture frame of my picture and then like glued like all these little like stickers and hearts and buzz balls on it. I'm like, Mom, where'd you buy that? She's like, I made it. And I was like, oh. So it like means a lot that like the tortillas have flipped. What? Glucose dancer asks, can
glucose.
you
Glucose.
Glucose? What is our least favorite foods?
I don't like anything like livery or kidney like or blood like.
Chicken, no, pig's blood.
Or feet, chicken feet. Ugh.
Chicken feet, I love chicken feet.
I can't do that, I can't do it.
Dim sum, all day. You're pretty not picky.
I'm very not picky. What don't you like?
I'm pretty not picky either. I just try to eat healthy by myself so that I could eat super unhealthy with everyone else. We just came back from eating pie. Like, I ate the whole piece of pie.
More than, I only ate half of mine.
What? You did? Oh my god. It's like this big.
Okay.
Everyone in America is gonna hate me, but I don't like cheese. Sorry. I don't like the taste of it. Well, because there was no cheese like did not exist in China. So for the first like 8 years of my life, cheese didn't exist. And then I came to America. And the first day I had a cheesecake and I threw up everywhere. And actually I love cheesecake, ironically. I love cheesecake, Cheez-Its, like Cheetos, cream cheese, but I don't like cheese. I can't. I take it off my pizza. Do you know how I eat my pizza? I eat all the toppings, I take off the cheese, I lick the tomato sauce, and then I eat the bread.
She also doesn't like In-N-Out. What?
Okay, but it's because my first field trip to some educational place, and then afterwards they took us to In-N-Out, and all the kids were like, yay! And I was
so
like,
good.
In-N-Out, what is that? And then I ate it and I got food poisoning. Yeah, you know, like when you get food poisoning from something, you are traumatized by it forever. I got food poisoning from like Greek food.
That's true, it's really bad.
I can't eat Greek food anymore.
I don't like candy.
What?
I like chocolate, but I don't like candy.
I love candy.
I don't know why. It's just like, I like sweet things. I like cake and Danish
I would just
pastry.
eat sugar. I just like, sugar. I love sugar. I didn't used to like eggplant, but now I like eggplant's like my favorite thing in the world.
I like it more now. You introduced me to it actually.
What makes you nervous?
Speaking in front of a lot of people and meeting people for the first time. I just spit in the camera. And meeting people for the first time. I think I just did it again. Okay, anyways. I'll talk a lot when I'm with friends, but then when I'm meeting people,
and you know,
I'm
to
like,
the world.
I'm like silent. You've seen it.
I've seen it, which is so funny because he's like not an awkward person and very good at engaging in conversation.
Yeah.
You just gotta keep doing it.
What makes you nervous?
Everything. I get really nervous talking to strangers or like initiating conversation. If a stranger initiates conversation with me, I'm totally fine talking forever. But like if I'm sitting on a bench with someone that's like super interesting and I want to like ask them something, I would get so and I can't. I'd overthink everything and like then I just never talk to them and they get up off the bench and leave and I cry. It's so weird. I definitely get nervous performing, still acting, dance, auditioning, all of that stuff. But
it's a good nervous.
It is a good nervous. And you get better the more you do it. And also it is cool. Like I was just talking about this backstage at the ABC showcase. I was like, I am gonna throw up. I'm so nervous. But then as my heart was beating and it was like 10 seconds before I went on stage, I was like, wait a minute. I feel alive. It's because, yeah, I'm doing what I love and it's that adrenaline rush. And my acting teacher put it like in such a cool way. He's like, I love that feeling. I love feeling like I'm gonna die before I go in an audition. Because in like everyday life, we don't always feel that way. It's usually like this. And it's nice to get that like spike of like, whoa! It's kind of like a roller coaster ride. A part of that is because there's the risk of you like falling flat on your face, messing up, failing super hard, making a fool of yourself. But with that risk comes the great reward of like having a great performance, making people laugh, inspiring them, and so I feel like that's totally worth it. Even if you fall flat on your face, you know, a couple times, it's totally worth it. Well, it's a two-parter, but it's the same injury. Oh wait, no, oh, I can't talk about that one.
Do I know?
It's the one where, cool?
No,
my mom doesn't know this. Okay, we don't put this in the video. No. I'll tell you the second worst injury because the first one was slightly illegal, so I can't talk about it. But my second worst injury was I tore all the diagonal ligaments in my left ankle, and that took like over a year to heal because I kept dancing on it because I just couldn't stop. And then like 2 years later, I tore all the diagonal ligaments in my right ankle.
Whoa.
So my ankles are really jacked up. It drove me crazy. When I couldn't dance for like 2 weeks or more, I went crazy. So don't do what I did and actually be patient and heal. Yeah, before you do anything active. So my ankles are kind of screwed up for the rest of my life. So sometimes they come back and start haunting me, and that's why you don't see dance videos for like 6 months. Oh, and I have arthritis in this wrist.
She can predict the weather.
Yeah, it hurts whenever it rains. Or before it rains.
One of those. I had like 6 months in college where like I coughed. It got so bad that like my rib fractured because I coughed so much because your ribs keep expanding when you cough. And then yeah, so they got it. I didn't know what was wrong because when I breathed, like it hurt. And then I got an x-ray and like you saw the fracture, and then apparently it was allergies. Like,
you got a rib fracture from allergies?
Yeah, no, like seriously, that's so weird. Cause I didn't know that I was allergic to anything at the time. Like,
he's allergic to shrimp. Do not ever feed him shrimp.
Yeah, shrimp is bad, and then I don't know what else, but yeah, after I took allergy medicine, I was okay.
Do not fracture your ribs from allergies.
Or your legs.
Sports. I don't know anything about it. Anything that involves a ball.
Did you play sports in high school?
No. No. In elementary school, when there was like PE and we were required to play sports, I was picked last always. You know, in dodgeball, you're supposed to run away from the ball. I used to run into balls while trying to run away from it. Yes, I ran into dodgeballs when I tried to avoid balls. What are you mad at?
Like, my motto is like, I like to try everything once. So like in my mind, I think that there's a chance that I might be really good at it until I try it. So I used to think I might have a secret talent for archery. I tried it. No, I don't. Or like golfing. I haven't tried that yet, so I want to try golfing.
Oh gosh.
I'm bad at calculating things.
Yes. I won't vouch for that.
So I let everyone else do it. You know, like everyone has their own talent, so.
I aced every single math class up until vector calculus.
Up until geometry, I was rank 1 in math class. I swear.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Up until then, and then I had this Russian teacher that like destroyed math for me, and yeah.
I loved math, and then linear algebra killed my love for math, and then differential equations stabbed my love for math in the back. And then vector calculus gave me my first B+ in math, and then I gave up.
Did you cry? She cried. She's the kind of student that cried.
I cried. Oh, in middle school, I've gotten straight A's my whole life, minus a few B+. But in middle school, I got straight A's on my report card and a B+ in PE, and I cried for that entire weekend because we got the report card on Friday. I come in on Monday and my PE teacher's like, oh, by the way, sorry, there was a mix-up. It was supposed to be an A. Cheers and body kisses.